What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 43 of the Deepwater podcast. We got a great show for you tonight. My boy Wesley back with us.
What's up, guys? I'm glad to be back. We got some great topics today. Can't wait to go.
Of course, your boy Chris. Oh yeah, we got some good shit today. We're gonna talk a little bit about what we're most excited about to see at RAF 12. We're gonna talk about why ESPN is hammered dog shit. We're going to also dig into why is RAF outperforming UFC Jiu-Jitsu. UFC's got a big event coming up, 331, and then we're going to talk about America's exponentially disappointing showing at U17 Worlds, and whether that's going to be is that a blip, a bump in the road, or is that a serious problem in the developmental program of U.S. wrestling? What's up, Wesley? Good to see you back.
It's awesome to be back. Man. You know, back in Lexington. School starts up here soon, sadly.
Yeah, I got school starting in 2 weeks, too.
Yeah. I mean, what's new with you, Chris? Man, I didn't get to see you when I was back at home. I was back at home for a week.
Oh, man. I was working,
You golfed?
2 weeks ago I did, yeah. Shot at 88.
Nice, calm.
Yeah, played at Everhart.
Sweet, nice. It's a great public.
Turns out if I hit a good drive, I par. If I don't, I bogey.
That's normally how it plays out. Mine's my putting, man. My drives and my approach shots are always money. My chips are money, man. I just can't putt.
I was clicking pretty good. My irons were not very great, like my long irons.
Yeah,
but I got down into my wedges, like inside 100. So I hit a good drives and inside 100, and I was putting really good too.
Did it rain today up there?
Not yet. It's going to though.
Yeah, we just got fucking hit hard with rain out of nowhere. Wasn't supposed to rain at all. All of a sudden, I'm at the golf course just getting hailed on. I was like, "Are we serious?" And then, of course, we got people out in the middle of the course. So I had to drive out to go pick them up in the rain.
We know it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, just soaky.
So I got a fucking big ass beer can from Real American Beer this week. That was pretty cool. They dropped off some beer for me. So I'm enjoying some Real American Beer while we're talking about wrestling and doing our thing on the podcast, man.
I mean, it's a great day. It's a great hump day. It's hump day beers, Chris. Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
All right. So RAF 12, man. What's some of the matches you're excited to see this week?
Really, the opening Ano and Davino is really one of my favorite ones, just because I like the lighter weights, and they're just both high technical wrestlers in freestyle.
Oh yeah, that possibly could be the best match on the whole card.
That's what I'm saying, and for it to be, it's the opening one on the card. It says it's the first match.
Maybe I think they're gonna. Could be.
I mean, that's what I'm looking at it, and then it's like in the very bottom right.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, there's so many. There's belts on the line all over the place.
I like King Carr's back in action.
I think he's gonna lose.
We will talk about this another day. We'll talk about this another day.
I'm excited to see Mendez.
Oh, my boy.
This card's crazy. The Dolph Wick rematch. Nickel versus McAnally.
Stevenson, Cassiope.
Yep, Stevenson's back out there.
Blades and Avra Sargova. I think is how you say her name.
Yeah.
And Burroughs, Brady.
But she's like an MMA fighter, though, man. So it's like
Blades is going to get it done. Burroughs and Brady. It's going to be good.
Yeah, for Burroughs.
It'd be a good one. And then
All I'm saying is
Cejudo and Marab.
Cejudo.
I mean, that's a great rematch already.
Cejudo better not shit the bed this time, dude.
Yeah, you were not happy with that one last one. The Bulldog took over.
No, I was not. It was just come on, bro. I wanted him to leave his shoes in the middle of the mat after. That's how bad it was.
Can't say that. Can't say that.
Yeah, I did. I was like, leave your shoes there, bud. You're done. You're done, bud.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's gonna be a great card. It's gonna be a great card. And it's back in Cleveland. It's a 1-year anniversary.
Yep. Rob doesn't even have a wrestling stance, bro. Doesn't even know what a wrestling stance is.
Chris could go on and rant about Marab for an hour.
Oh, dude.
Talk your ear off.
So, guy was aggravating. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, yeah, this card's just stacked. It's kind of what you expect for their 1-year anniversary card back in Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually expecting more, to be honest.
More. Like, who would you have liked to see on RAF 12?
Well, I would like to see him have a lightweight title match. Like, why is Akhmadalev and Seabass not on this card to finally fill a belt that's been vacant since RAF 03?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why isn't like Bassett and like where's all the friggin' like we get Ono on the card, right? But like where's like Bassett Kiyuka, or I would like to see Mendez versus Bassett.
That'll be a really good one.
You know, instead of saying, I mean, I get Chingy Philly's an Olympic medalist, but come on, man. Bassett's like 20, Mendez is like 23. Like, put him out in the fire. You know what I mean?
You would just hope for some bigger names out there for the wrestling world. Some matchups people want to see.
Well, it'd been great to see like Jake Valencia for the belt. You know,
I mean, matchmakers know what they're doing. You know,
or like have Gable wrestle Sharapov, man, so we can finally get a belt match.
But you've been to every event, right? Started in Cleveland. You were at that one with Coach D, Vince, Jeffrey. Just you four.
I wasn't at RAF till RAF 03.
RAF 03. So we had Jeffrey, Vince, and Coach D at.
I think we just had. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think the same thing at 02. Because I went to.
Did you go to Penn State?
No, wait. Penn State was 02, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to Penn State. I went to 02 at Penn State. I went to 03 in Chicago. I went to 04 in Indy.
Yeah, we went to the 04 in Indy together.
And then where was 5? We were in St. Louis for 10.
Yeah. I was in Somerset, Florida for 7 or 8.
Yeah, Coach D was in Arizona for 6. I'm trying to remember where 5 was.
Yeah, I'm blanking. I know, like we've been to every event. I'm blanking right now on which event we've gone to.
I know I went to 9 in Philadelphia by myself. I went to Philly by myself for 09. Where was RAF 05? But maybe RAF 05 was Arizona. Maybe RAF 05 was Arizona. Let's see. We're going to have to do a little Google search.
I was at RAF 05. It was in Sunrise, Florida. I went to RAF 05 with Coach D.
Yeah, RAF 05.
RAF 06 was Arizona. Coach D went there by himself.
Yep. 6 was Arizona. We were there. 7 was in Tampa. Coach D was at 7. And then I was at 8 because 9 was in Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas is the only one we've never sent anyone to.
Yeah, we didn't go to Dallas.
Yeah, we went through 1 through 8. We had somebody from the pod there, and then I went to 9, or I went to 10, 11, and I'm going to 12. So yeah, we've been to a few of them, and I clearly missed anyone to Georgia because that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think we could manage that one. Funds wise, I don't think it's in our best interest to go over there. Safety wise as well.
I'm trying to get a RAF watch party set up for RAF Russia.
Russia, yeah.
Trying to get something going at a local bar, you know. You know how it is up here, dude. We got all kinds of people up here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll probably come back home for it.
RAF watch party, the one thing that'll bring Mishawaka and Penn together. Without anyone trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still, don't get me wrong. It's a phenomenal lineup. It's a great card. It's going to be fireworks from start to finish. And you know, because it's our anniversary show, they're going to make a spectacle out of it. So you know there's going to be a lot of extras. I'm sure there's going to be tons of stuff going on in between.
100%. There's
going to be more matches.
More involvement.
There'll probably be surprise announcements and stuff. There's going to be all kinds of breaking news in between the matches. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's your since we low key just today's pod about it is whatever we want thrown together. What's your take on the RAF gen, next gen RAF?
I like it. You know, it's sanctioned by USA Wrestling, so you know they're trying to work within the system, not against it.
Yeah.
So as long as they do that, I'm cool with it. Anything to give the kids anything to make kids want to wrestle more, I'm cool with it.
I agree. I mean, it looks fun. All the photos I see of the RAF Next Gen, all these kids smiling, look like they're having a great time. And
you're wrestling in the finals on the mat.
Right?
Huh?
Or how does that work? So once you wrestle in it once and you win, do you stay in it?
Yeah, they do a point system, and if you're in the top 2 of your weight class at the end of the 12 months, you know, the year cycle, then they have those kids all wrestle for the RAF Next Gen Championship for their weight class. So I think it's kind of sick.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome for the kids. Kids get a belt too.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty sick, dude. I think it'll grow for sure.
Oh yeah.
So I think you have to do 4 of the 12 events to be eligible for the points at the end of the year. So if you're going to do 4, I guess you better win all 4, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I like it. I think it's a neat idea. You know, maybe, if RAF keeps doing what it's doing, maybe USA Wrestling will be like, hey, this just we'll use this RAF Next Gen to because kind of take wrestling and then put it in it's almost like a NASCAR format.
Yeah.
You do all the events, you accumulate points. You know, it's like the UWW ranking series.
Yeah.
Not shitty. So the points actually mean something. It's like UWW ranking series is how they do their rankings for UWW. And everybody on the planet knows UWW rankings are absolute dog shit.
One of the worst.
Right? The only thing worse is UFC rankings, to be fair.
Yeah, they do have some ranking issues.
First of all, you never rank the champion. You put champion as champion so you don't have to put him in the rankings. That's the whole purpose of doing that.
Yeah.
You don't say, oh, the UFC, like Van Pantoja. Oh, Van's number 2, Pantoja's number 1. Who's got the belt, motherfucker? Who's got the belt?
He's champ.
The champ. The champ is number 1. He has a belt for a reason. The champ is always number 1.
Yeah.
Like I think one weight class, the champ's ranked like 4th. Like get out of here. You're fired. Go away. You're done. Fuck out of here. You're breaking the champ. Get out of here, dude. I mean, you're basically saying, hey, UFC, your belts are jack shit and they mean nothing. That's what you're doing when you rank people like that.
All right. Well, now that we've entered UFC talk, what do you think about UFC Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and how they're moving compared to how Raf's moving?
Well, okay. First of all, I was a jiu-jitsu guy before I was a wrestler. I was a jiu-jitsu practitioner before I ever stepped on a wrestling mat, all right? When I did jiu-jitsu, it's not what they do today. Like, we actually tried to, like, fight. It's crazy, I know, right?
You don't try to sit on your butt and pull guard and scoot all day?
Look, tournament jiu-jitsu is a bag of shit. Tournament jiu-jitsu is literally the most unwatchable sport on planet Earth. It's unwatchable. It's not entertaining. It's unwatchable. The mats are trash. The whole setup's trash. Everything about UFC jiu-jitsu is garbage.
Oh, 100%.
And then the other thing is, like, jiu-jitsu practitioners somehow are worse on the microphone than wrestlers are.
That's pretty hard to do. I mean, if you know a wrestler, we're not.
They have no personalities. Their sport sucks. Like jiu-jitsu. Okay, let's be real with this. Jiu-jitsu is not hard. It's not. You don't train hard. Nothing about jiu-jitsu is hard. It's purely technique. You just do it long enough, you can figure it out. That's why wrestlers catch up jiu-jitsu guys all the time in UFC. Because they just out-train the shit out of them. And they maul them.
So what you're saying is that Raf wrestling's just way more entertaining than BJJ.
Every single thing about RAF is more entertaining than UFC.
100%. I can tell you that I've not tuned into one UFC BJJ event.
The production, I watched one just to watch it.
It was the only thing on. You know, it's summertime.
Yeah,
it's dead.
The production's ass.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Dana White's caring as much about UFC BJJ like he wanted to get it started, but it just seems like it's not going anywhere. And I couldn't even tell you a fighter.
Dude, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is unwatchable.
Could you tell me someone who's in there right now? Do you know anybody that holds a belt?
Mikey, that's it. Mikey Benavici.
Is he the little dude?
Yeah.
That's it. I think I've seen him on like Instagram. He's one that goes for leg locks, right? He just be hitting the leg locks.
UFC Jiu-Jitsu is you know what? I'm telling you this right now. I would rather watch the WNBA All-Star game than watch UFC Jiu-Jitsu. And everyone knows how much I despise the WNBA and basketball in general.
Yeah, Chris is not a fan of basketball.
It's UFC Jiu-Jitsu is on. No one wants to see two dudes drop immediately to their ass, scoot around, and try and grab each other's nutsacks and do nothing with it for fucking 15 minutes, dude. No one cares. It sucks. The crowds are completely not interested. They're not involved at all. The crowd is dead silent while these dudes are grab-assing.
Just a bunch of scooting, around, man. Scooting on sweaty ass, swamp ass here, swamp ass there. Let's just touch each other, scissor it up, and move on.
That's really what it is. Like tournament jiu-jitsu is it's ass. It's ass.
I did not know you did jiu-jitsu at all, Chris. I did not know you had any background with jiu-jitsu.
This is news. I got my black belt in Japanese jiu-jitsu when I was 14 years old.
Wow.
That's why when I started wrestling, all I did was throw people. Because that's all I knew how to do. And I'll tell you this, I was not prepared for the endurance or the physicality required for wrestling when I started.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, how is like I've never did jiu-jitsu, but I've wrestled. I don't know.
Like I said, jiu-jitsu it's all technique. You're just, even when you go live in jiu-jitsu, you're just kind of rolling around.
That's a lie. He got his black belt at Walmart. Get his ass.
Who said that? Okay, bud. I actually got put in jiu-jitsu because when I was in elementary school, I went to Catholic school when I was getting picked on. I got jumped by like the whole fifth grade class. So my mom put me in
Why'd you
jiu-jitsu.
get jumped? I knew you definitely ran your mouth.
No, I didn't. I was little. I was real little. I was like, yeah, in fifth grade, I was like probably 4'2" and like 60 pounds, dude.
Little shrimp in the beanpole.
I was 4'8", 86 pounds in eighth grade. Like, I was a little dude, man.
Yeah, you're just a little guy there. You're a little guy, little shrimp.
Yeah, so that's why. So that's how I got put in jiu-jitsu to begin with.
And then you just went to wrestling when you entered high school, and you had to get in shape more, or what? Like in shape, too different.
Well, fighting for success loves my rab can. Hell yeah, dude! Every time I talk, it looks like I'm pounding a real American beer, dude. I love it. I love this thing. It almost looks like it's part of the background, but it's not. It's attached to my microphone stand.
Is that a sticker?
No, it's a metal sign.
See, like, yeah, when you first had it, I was like, is that a sticker?
No, I'm using double-sided tape to hold it to my mic stand.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just
we're just getting creative, man. It's hump day beers for the fellas today.
Yeah,
we're just having a nice Wednesday.
And it just started pouring, so that's a plus.
Oh, wow. There's the rain. I needed to catch up to you guys.
Greatest brand of beer on the planet. Yep. It's my 1A, my 1B's PBR. Either way, can't go wrong.
It's crazy how they're brewed out of the same factory.
They were. I think Real American Beer is in Illinois now.
Oh.
Let's see what it says in the can. Warrenville, Illinois. Look at that. Only 3.9 grams of carbs per can, dude. I can let it rip. Gain no weight. 99 calories.
Yeah, we gotta get those in my frat down here, man. We can save us some money on some beer.
200% American, by the way.
That's what we need.
Dude, yeah, but you know, I don't know, man. You get
it's just we'll never get the ratings on TV. Just
obviously Rap's gonna outperform fucking jiu-jitsu, dude.
Yeah. That's a given. But
I'd be curious to see like
according to ESPN though, RAF doesn't outperform WWE. That's why they show WWE over RAF, isn't it?
Don't get me started on.
Isn't that our next topic? I think here. I love it, man. He's on it.
ESPN sucks a bag of camel dicks, dude. Look, I've been waiting to have this conversation for the right moment, and you know we're a little slow on wrestling and MMA in the middle of August. You know, beginning of August. You know what I mean? ESPN. I'm sitting at a Buffalo Wild Wings on a Sunday afternoon, right? And I'm looking at, they got ESPN The Ocho on, which, well, first of all, that was Dodgeball's invention, and they were better at everything. That movie's better than anything ESPN's ever done. But I'm watching American Cornhole, the Cornhole League. So professional cornhole. I'm watching professional pickleball. Watching professional wiffle ball. And I'm like, why the fuck am I watching wiffle ball on ESPN? And then you go, oh, ESPN, WrestleMania. Then they split it into day one and day two. Same thing with SummerSlam. They made it day one and day two. Like, bro, one day was enough. You don't need two, first of all. Secondly, you're a sports broadcasting company and you're covering a fake ass, literally a soap opera for men. That's what pro wrestling is. Soap opera for men. That's it. A bunch of made up storylines, fake ass. It's like watching Real Housewives of Atlanta for men, dude. That's what it is. That's what WWE is. It's Love Island for dudes. That's what it is.
Love Island for dudes.
It's fucking garbage, horseshit ass entertainment that's all fake and made up. And yeah, I get it. Pro wrestlers do things and they get hurt because you know what? When you jump around, you're old, you get fucking hurt. I get it. But you're covering WWE and random bullshit. And you know what I get wrestling? NCAA tournament. That's it.
Only time.
It's it. Okay, cool, bro. Cool, bro. How about instead of sucking off the SEC every goddamn day, you put on some actual other sports? That'd be great. How about you do that?
SEC glaze, you think?
Jeez, man.
I'd go to an SEC. You know, I kind of enjoy the SEC. I get to watch the SEC Network on ESPN.
ESPN is a sports like what MSNBC is to like unbiased news.
See, I'm not a fan of ESPN. And the reason is because when I turn it on or it goes to like, they're just not entertaining anymore.
No, it's all watered down, black and white bullshit. It's like there's no more fun. There's no more Stuart Scott going as cool as the other side of the pillow. There's no more Chris Berman going back, gone. Like none of the personalities exist anymore.
Yeah, it's just all script corporate ESPN analysts that are
there's nobody there just saying wild stuff. Like they used to have announcers that said just the funniest shit when they were covering sports. You know, they used to have Sunday night baseball. They used to have Wednesday night hockey. Dude, like ESPN used to have everything and covered everybody. And now it's
what went wrong with ESPN, man?
They got bought by Disney. That's what went wrong. They got bought by Disney. That's what went wrong. Disney really ruins everything it touches.
Really?
Star Wars destroyed. Marvel down the shitter.
ESPN
dumpster fire.
ESPN did just get the Pat McAfee show though, which I think they had to get it though for viewers.
He's the only, and what's crazy is it's not even their show. They pay him for broadcasting rights. It's still Pat's show.
Yeah, because Pat has a big fan base now. I legitimately think they got him because everybody started watching them over their Sports Center ESPN takes.
Yeah, because guess what? He's got 4 dudes that have personalities. They talk about sports. You know what? Pat McAfee talks about on his show? Wrestling. Actual fucking wrestling. He brings guys on and goes, oh, dude, wrestling. Because these guys are crazy. It's the craziest guys on the planet Earth. Like he just hypes it up. And you know what else he loves? Hockey.
He's just a sports guy, man. He's a sports guy. That's all he is.
It's like, fuck ESPN. ESPN sucks, dude. Like, besides destroying college football, that's like the last thing they did. You know what I mean? But like, everything, like anything. You know how you know when something in a sport's going to go terribly wrong, it's going to destroy the sport. ESPN's the one that starts the fucking conversation about before anyone's even talking about it. Yeah, they make up some random bullshit like, oh, college football players should get paid. Now look at the fucking shit show we're in, right? They like, oh, this and this and this. Okay.
So you're blaming ESPN for the NIL movement?
1,000,000,000%. That's 100% their fault. 100% their fault. Super conferences, 100% their fault. 100%. They're the ones that push
I think
consolidation
the
of conferences
Oregon
forever.
was to the Big Ten going all the way out to the West Coast was insane. It didn't
The
happen.
Pac-12 being ripped apart, literally direct result of ESPN. Direct result.
Agreed. That's 100% agreed.
Like
they did.
Like, what do you think is going to happen if you don't get an NCAA commissioner that's in charge of college sports that can dictate everything? Like, oh, hey, we're going to have this many conferences. You're going to have 10 teams in it. You're going to play a 9-game schedule, and you're going to play a non-conference schedule outside of it. Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Oh, we're going to negotiate media rights for the entirety of college sports and divvy up this percentage to each school based on this, and this. If that doesn't happen soon, every other sport in college is going to be gone. Gone. Like the future of college wrestling is NAIA. That's where every college team is going to be in NAIA.
Yeah.
Every single team. Because there will be no more NCAA unless you play football or you play basketball or you play baseball. That's it. Every other sport will be dead. That's where it's going to go.
I don't think it'll go that far. I think you're kind of over exaggerating it just a little bit.
Think about this. How long can like Washington's women's softball team pay to go play conference games in Maryland, dude? How long is that sustainable for women's volleyball or men's tennis?
They probably have a charter plane, Chris.
That costs money that the sport itself doesn't make, bud.
It's schools, man.
How long is that sustainable for athletic departments? How long is that sustainable?
You do deals. They have deals. They like.
It's not sustainable for college sports, man.
They definitely have charter deals.
What's the next thing ESPN talks about?
Have charter deals.
What's the next thing ESPN talks about? Oh, college athletes should unionize. Fuck you, dude. You're a student. Go to school.
Yeah, go to school.
Or ESPN. Oh, ESPN. Should college athletes be considered employees? No, bitch. They're giving you a scholarship to go to school. You're not an employee at any stretch of the imagination. No one's forcing you to play football, bro. No one's forcing you to do shit.
You're doing it because it got you to school.
Everything about the modern day college sports landscape is because of ESPN, and it's hammered dog shit. It's trash.
And that's how Chris feels about ESPN, guys. I mean, you just heard it.
Literally a Mickey Mouse organization. Yeah, eat that one, guys. Because they're owned by Disney. Literally a Mickey Mouse organization. Fucking turds.
God. Yeah, I mean, I just don't like the broadcasters anymore. I'd say usually, like, I turn it on because there's nothing to watch. Like once I get home from class, I turn on ESPN First Take or something. First Take's interesting for a little bit. ESPN just sucks.
Literally, the only show on ESPN I'll still watch is PTI because it's still the same two dudes.
I wait for the 11 o'clock Pat McAfee show to pop on.
Because even like Sports Center now is trash.
Sports Center is terrible. Sports Center is awful. There's two broadcasters on Sports Center that I really, really dislike.
Sports Center used to be funny.
It did. It 100% did, and now it's just horrible.
It's like, oh, look at this. Oh, he hit a home run, takes the lead. Crazy. Be more monotone, please. Make me fall asleep watching sports highlights.
Yeah. I watch sports highlights before I go out to the bar. I mean, I remember 2 days ago we watched the Tavon Austin highlight reel. And then, like, you can't make sports boring, and somehow ESPN and SportsCenter found a way to make it boring.
ESPN is phenomenal at making sports worse. Like, to be honest with you, I watch FS1 most of the time, or Fox Sports, or I watch anything else.
I kind of at this time I just go to the MLB app and something's got on, a game's on or something
Yeah,
on the MLB app.
Then they moved college game day to 9 a.m. Like I agree, I love college football, but you know what I'm not doing? Waking up at 9 a.m. for anything on a Saturday morning. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I mean, see, I'm definitely up different schedule on a Saturday morning.
No, I'm still sleeping.
I'm up by the bright AM at 7:30. We're about to cook some breakfast. We're about to get some drinks in us, and we're about to go down. And
Look, I'll be at the Notre Dame tailgate by 10:30. If Notre Dame doesn't have a home game, if they don't have a home game, dude, you're lucky if I wake up to catch the beginning of the first Big Ten game at noon.
oh, see, like I'm already up. I already got my parlays, my straight bets are already in, already going before the noon game even starts. I hit bottomless mimosa Sundays, and those days are the days where it gets frisky, man. It gets frisky.
I'm not waking up to watch the college game at 9 a.m., bro. It's not happening. I mean, that's like 5 a.m.
They're not entailing it to you. They're not putting it to you.
Bro, that's like 6 a.m. fucking California time, dude.
Yeah. But most football's down over here in the East, Midwest, South.
Well, clearly there's no football on the West Coast. I mean, they just destroyed the Pac-12 because of that, you know?
Yeah. Thanks, ESPN.
Yeah, thanks, bud. Appreciate you. Trash, dude. I hate it. Anyways, okay. Let's flip things here and go to UFC 331, bro.
Armin Tsarukyan finally gets a fight after a year.
Yeah. Solely because Dana White's an asshole.
Yeah, I mean, it has to. It has to kind of put him in a fight. I mean, he's second in the rankings.
True, but at the same time, like, how do you put someone second in the rankings as a fought in a year?
I mean, he beat Oliveira.
Yeah, but I mean, Oliveira's old.
I mean, but you have – I'm pretty sure you said Pantoja is your favorite fighter.
I said Pantoja, if he doesn't blow his knee out, probably destroys Van in that first fight.
And then Armin's fighting Ruffy. This is a Brazilian stacked card if I've seen one. We got 4 Brazilians.
Isn't Ruffy like ranked 7th or something?
Yeah. He just got done winning at 250.
So why are you bringing Arman back if he's ranked number 2 and putting him against number 7?
Yeah, see, I was ready for the Armin Oliveira 2 action with Pantoja Van 2.
That would track. That would make a lot more sense.
And the winner of Oliveira and Armin fight Gaethje in December. But
I mean, you can't justify. To me, you can't justify giving Arman a title shot if he beats Ruffy. You can't justify it.
You can't. Dana White's gonna make him do this. Dana White's gonna make Armin fight Ruffy. Armin beats Ruffy. Then he's gonna make Armin fight Oliveira. He has to beat Oliveira again, and then he'll get a title shot.
I don't think that's why he's doing it. I think he's having him fight Ruffy to give Topuria time to recover, and he's going to make Arman fight Topuria so that Topuria can earn his rematch with Gaethje. That's what I actually think is going to happen.
Oliveira's got to play in the mix somewhere.
Not really. They had him fighting for a BMF belt for a reason. He doesn't. Not really. He doesn't have to play in the shit.
Do you think that Topuria is gonna stay there though, or do you think he's gonna drop?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, he's going to spend all his time recovering. He's definitely going to get bigger because of it.
Well, yeah, I saw a photo of him in Ibiza with the Spain soccer team partying it up.
I think he's just going to pack on weight because he's going to want that ass.
The hell, Matt's doing, but he's gonna meet the Iron Fist Gaethje again. We all know where it's gonna go.
But I think I think that's why they're having Armand fight Ruffy. Because
all right,
if he,
but
if he
but
beats
like
Ruffy,
to be honest, I'm taking Armin.
if he beats Ruffy, then
I'm
they can
taking
make
over
the argument, oh,
Taporia.
well,
He's just gonna wrestle him.
he could be like, oh, he beat Ruffy now, who was number 7. So now we can say, oh, now he earned one against Taporia. He's got to beat Taporia to go Gaethje. I mean, yeah, I agree with you. If I was Taporia, I'd drop back down and go get my belt back at the lower weight.
Yeah, I just go down, take my belt, stay the champ there. You went up. It's not your time yet. It's not your time to go up.
These guys usually have to wait till they're older to go up because it gets harder to keep your weight down.
Yeah,
The older you get. Like
we got
same thing with
Alex Pereira.
Pereira went up too
one.
soon. There's too big of a jump.
Yeah, like that Cyril Gain. I mean, there's like he all that weight just went to his fucking ass, Chris. He was not moving like he was.
Yeah, it's too big of a jump from light heavyweight to heavyweight. Unless you're John Jones and you're 6 foot, fuck it, whatever.
We got our boy Gable Stevenson back on the card.
Yeah, he's gonna burn his opponent. It's not even
Sean Sharaf.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna build him up. They're not gonna make the Bo Nickel mistake. They're gonna bring Stevenson up slowly.
We also got Cheeto.
Yeah.
We got Cheeto fighting Charles Jorgen. It's going to be an interesting one for Cheeto.
Yeah.
Kind of needs. I'm pretty sure he went back-to-back L's.
Yep.
So this is a good one for him to even stay in the rankings and potentially like stay in the main card talk because that's where the money's at in the main card events.
Yep.
So this is a big fight for Cheeto. We also have the old boy Moicano. He's still kicking it.
Jeez, how? How is he still kicking it?
I have no idea, man. Usually by that age, man, I think your back starts to wear out on you.
My back's already wore out. It's done. My back, my left knee, it's a wrap, dude. I'm done. I got an left elbow problem going on too. Left shoulder.
Hey, do not worry. Do not worry, Eric Bischoff. Chris will be ready to wrestle in RAF 20.
only half my joints still work, dude.
RAF 20. Chris is hitting it hard. We're getting him out there.
Yeah, good luck.
He's not gonna have a beer belly anymore by RAF 20. Transformation.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to train me to do that, but all right.
I think I could name. You could run on Brad Harper time.
I don't have that energy anymore, bro. I can't do that.
It's only a 6-month training camp.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that with my job, dude. I'd be gassed. That'd be a problem.
I'm already out. My mat time's done. You don't know. No one wants to see that. I'm done. I've already hung up the shoes.
My mat time was done 24 years ago, bud.
Nah, you still got one more in you. I'm done. I've hung up the shoes, hang it up before the.
I stopped wrestling before you were born, bud.
Yeah, and I hung it up before you, dude. I mean,
no, you didn't. There is no way I'm gonna step on a wrestling mat ever again, dude.
All right, I'm gonna make some calls to some trainers, and we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you.
When we getting your betting picks for 30-31?
Well, I mean it's in September, so I mean the lines are gonna take a minute to even show. But I am just gonna post through NFL season and college football season, also just my picks as well. Just throw it all out there.
Wednesday show before 31.
Yeah, Thursday night football as well. We have every Wednesday. I'll give you my Thursday night football pick.
Goblet, what up, bro?
Dude, he's here. Dude? Man,
I hope he was here for my rants. He was missing out.
Yeah, he would have loved that.
Oh, Chris is on one today.
Goblet, RAF 20. Chris is on the card.
Not just. I'll hope I'm alive by RAF 20, to be honest.
Dude, it's already RAF 12.
Yeah, I know. You're talking 8 months, dude. That's a long time. Hopefully by RAF 20, I'll be a journeyman and I'll be chilling. All right, Goblet, explain this theory. Hold on. This is going on the screen.
2028.
So explain to me why you believe this, Goblet. What about 2028? Besides it being the Olympics.
It's in America.
Are 2020 Olympics in America? You're right. Are they in LA?
Yeah.
Dog. LA
I
trip,
like,
bud?
I like
LA
this.
trip, bud? Huh? LA trip to cover Olympic wrestling?
I'm down.
Oh,
I
shit.
could go to LA.
You're going to have to convince your dad to go with us and spend a week watching Olympic wrestling.
I don't think that'd be hard.
Oh, 2028 NCAAs are in a football arena. Olympics in Los Angeles. I mean, it's true. NCAAs are at the Viking Stadium in 2028. What would RAF need to do in 2028 to make it the biggest year possible for wrestling?
Lucas Oil Stadium.
What, RAF at an NFL stadium? I mean, I bet by 2028 they could fill one. On this trajectory, they absolutely could.
Lucas Oil is one of the nicest stadiums.
I literally think right now, if you took RAF and right place, right time, I bet you a RAF event could sell as many tickets as a UFC event.
No.
I bet you it could.
No, all right.
I bet it could.
Maybe
Right place,
need
right
White
time.
House RAF card. That'd be very interesting.
Well, I mean, it would take a lot less work and damage a lot less shit. That's for sure.
Yeah, you just need a mat and stands and risers.
Well, like, think about this. They're doing.
That's insane. God, I mean, that would never happen. That's just Dana White and Trump being best buds.
I mean, they're doing RAF 12 at the Cleveland Cavaliers Stadium. So they're doing it at an NBA arena.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking 18,000 people.
Is it sold out? I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere it's sold out or they might have a few tickets left.
My phone's dead. You have to look it up for me. First of all, look at the capacity for the stadium. Most NBA stadiums sit around 20,000 people. You take out a section of the arena for the stage and everything. So I bet.
Yeah,
it
seats 19,432. You remove some seats, it's going to see like 18,500.
I'd probably take out more seats than that for the stage. But then you probably get them back adding the floor. You know?
Yeah. I mean, for concerts and events, it seats up to 20,000.
Yeah, so
hockey seats a little bit under 19,000.
Yeah, because you got the ice a little bit bigger than the court is.
Yeah.
What do you think? And the boards, so you don't have courtside seats at a hockey game, you know?
Yeah. Nobody watching the Cleveland Browns. Hey, my two roommates take offense to that. They are big Cleveland fellas.
Like, man, we all can't enjoy our lives, dude. Some people have to suck.
Yeah.
I mean, we're Bears fans. We get it. But at least our team.
I'm a Colts fan. I'm a Colts fan.
That's not that much better, to be honest, bro.
Dude, we're going to have our year. Indiana Jones is taking us back. He's taking us back. He's throwing it once. He's throwing it twice. It's Jonathan Taylor.
Stop it.
Dude, we were 7-0 before he got hurt.
I get it, but no. Your division's also hammered dog shit.
No, they're not. The Texans are good. Jaguars are good. They made a deeper run.
The Jaguars they're bipolar. They decide to be good one year and then they're ass the next.
Trevor Lawrence finds a way to win.
More like the Jaguars defense finds a way to get turnovers.
Commanders fan, Colts suck, man. Goblet, man, dude, you're a Commanders fan talking about
your team's so bad they had to change their name, bro.
Yeah, dude, you guys sound like a high school.
What the fuck is a Commander? Sounds like I'm watching like a fucking G.I. Joe cartoon from 1986. The only worst nickname in all of professional sports is the Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah, that was a terrible name change. Hey, but Goblet, do you know what's awesome? Do you know what's awesome about you being a Commanders fan is that Chris is a Bears fan and Jaden Daniels threw that Hail Mary for the win.
And then the next year we beat the brakes off them.
Commanders, man. Hopefully he stays healthy for you guys. I mean, I hope he does. He was good.
Man, they're part of Washington, D.C.
I know it bears not talking crap.
We won a playoff game. How'd Washington do? Oh, you weren't there.
Dude, do not get him started. On the way back from Indy, Goblet, we were in the car, and Chris is watching the Bears game on his phone, and I want to say it was against the Packers.
It was the epic comeback against the Green Bay Packers when we got the onside kick and then won the game in overtime, dude.
Makes the catch over the shoulder in the end zone.
I think my dad's
driving the car. Me and Chris are drunk in the back, watching, and Chris is banging it, going, "Let's fucking go! Come on!" Like it was insane. I've never seen a Bears fan act like that. Catch was nuts, though. Catch was insane.
I was only that amped up because it was the Green Bay Packers. And their fans are the worst. The absolute worst.
Well, went to an NFC championship with a rookie QB. I mean, that's facts. That's solid. I mean, it's evidence. But what have you done after that? That's like the Bengals fans saying they're going to make it back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Joe Burrow made it to the Super Bowl as a rookie quarterback. How those Bengals doing, bud?
Trust me, I live by all the Bengals fans. I hear it all the time. Oh, it's our year. We're going back. Week 7, Burrow hurt.
I mean, the Bears are actually going to be good this year, so that makes me happy.
Yeah, I mean, Indiana has 2 football teams now, though.
Not yet. Man, we're going all over the place today, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we're hitting all the sports.
Let's talk about this guy. U17 Worlds, a blip or a serious problem? Getting back on topic for a little bit. Don't worry, Goblet. You can distract us here in a second. Greco got 2 silvers and a 5th. So Greco still ass as usual. But freestyle, 2 silvers and 2 5ths. So barely better than the Greco team did.
Yeah, that's not much better. And you would hope our freestyle does way better than a Greco, because our Greco in America does lack.
Bro, listen to this. 45 kilos, silver. 48 kilos, 5th. 51 kilos, did not place. 55 kilos, 5th. 60, 65, 71, 80 kilos, did not place. 92 kilos, silver. 110 kilos, did not place. 6 out of the 10 weights did not place.
So this has to be our worst showing at U17.
It's our worst since like 2012 or something. Where we took 8th as a team this year. And I think in 2012 we took 9th.
Wow.
It's literally one of the worst U17 showings in over a decade.
Hopefully we can turn that around.
Well, in the past one, we went from that to like third, second. Like
Yeah.
the U.S. normally finishes in the top 3 at every age group at every World Championships as a team,
And we just didn't get it done.
but not to get a single gold medal at an age group.
We are also goldless, which that's really hard to believe.
Now the women did really good. The women had 4 golds, a silver, and 2 bronze. That's 7 out of 10 weights placed.
Yeah.
The girls did great at U17.
And we had 4 place.
Yeah, well, we had 2 medal. 2 out of 10 medal.
2 actually medaled. 2
The girls had 7 medal.
Man. Hopefully it gets fixed, man. Hey, bad showing.
Like our 110 kilo was macho. Was Mako. Mako DNP'd. Lost his first match. That was it. He's done. 0-1.
Wow.
We actually got 1 gold in Greco. We
Hey,
had 1 gold.
there we go.
1 gold, 2 silvers in the fifth. They got the gold. Our 45 kilo guy who got silver in freestyle took gold in Greco.
Way to represent, dude. Way to represent.
So our Greco team actually did better than our freestyle team at U17s.
They got a gold. Gold to win.
That is abysmal. That's got to be one of the worst showings for an age group world team in forever. Like, it's crazy. Well, it's crazy because I think like the U20 team just went and got 10 out of 10 golds at Pan Am's. 10 out of 10. At
Yeah,
Pan
we
Am.
won everything.
U20 won all 10 weights.
Maybe the other countries are better.
Clearly, Goblet. That's why we didn't get a single gold. I agree with you.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it boils down to. Our U17s need some work in the lab, and they'll figure it out.
Well, the debate's not about the other countries. The U.S. is absolutely a dominant power in wrestling. Let's not get carried away.
That's a crazy take, Goblet.
This right here, Goblet, no. Incorrect. We are a top 3 team in the world, period, especially at the senior level.
Yeah. Don't even get Chris on a rant, Goblet.
We are absolutely first of all, there is no dominant power in wrestling, period. There's just a group. U.S., Russia, Iran, Japan. That's the 4 powers of the wrestling world.
It's like the 4 elements in Avatar.
Yeah. And if you want to make it Captain Planet, you can add Georgia in there as a 5th. Georgia's heart. Goblet, when it comes to wrestling, there are tons of countries around the world that have more resources than we do. You think Russia's wrestling team doesn't have resources? Or Iran's? Or Japan? Georgia?
The best ones.
Even Mongolia. Like, I'm naming off countries where wrestling is the national sport. Turkey. These are the national sports of these countries. There's no sport more important.
Goblet. They get paid the big bucks.
There are
like the NFL contract form is over there. Like, that's pro.
You win an Olympic gold medal for one of those countries, you never work again a day in your life. They give you a house. They give you a stipend. You're a national hero until the day you die.
Yep. You're a staple. Glorified there.
The thing is, we just have better athletes. That's what it is.
We do.
Because our wrestlers, the American mindset in wrestling is different than the rest of the world's. If you win gold in the U.S., you get $75K and you can still walk down the street and nobody knows who the fuck you are.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Kyle Snyder could be walking down the street right now in South Bend, Indiana, and like 5 people would be like, I know that guy.
Nah, I mean, no athlete in the Olympics for winning gold gets millions because it's all team split. Like basketball, I think the max they have is like 150,000 each.
The IOC gives 75K to every gold medalist across
Yeah,
the board.
like they're just doing it to rep the country. It's not a payday for them. They just want the gold.
People know track runners and swimmers for that 1 year they win, and then everyone forgets about them.
Yep.
But people remember like Michael Phelps because he had 17 golds. Like it's a different. There's one thing to be like, I won a gold medal in swimming. There's nothing to be like, hey, bro, I won like 7 at 3 Olympics in a row.
Like I was at the Cubs Dodgers game and Michael Phelps was there, Chris.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Wrestlers are happy at RAF because they're getting paid. Like it's 15. Right. It's 50. If you show up and win, you get 15K minimum for showing up and winning. Well, USA Wrestling does fund you while you're training. Like they don't just like
leave you out to dry.
Like a lot of these guys on the USA team do have sponsorships that.
Like Root is a big help.
Yeah, Rudis sponsors a lot of them. Friggin', you got A6 and Cliff
Defense
King,
Soap.
Defense Soap. You got all these companies that these wrestlers do endorsements for and get paid too. But you got to remember, like, think about it, like, you show up to RAF. Yes, RAF wrestlers are getting paid good money.
Yeah.
But think about it, dude. If you're a bottom of the card RAF wrestler, you win. You wrestle 4 times in a year. You just made probably $40,000 to $50,000. I don't know about you, but that's what I'm making about 6 months. You know what I mean? Like, UFC fighters get paid in the prelims? Dick. They get paid dick.
Nothing.
The prelims guy, the early prelim guys might make what? $1,000? $2,000?
If that.
They get paid to get there, but their actual purse is probably what? $1,000?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's like you're actually fighting to get paid. Once you're on the main card, I mean you're getting paid regardless of the fight.
I mean, people who have retired have already come back to RAF.
Yeah.
I mean, Cejudo retired. He came back. You know, Covington's a retired UFC fighter.
He's back.
Oh, I don't think. Jaden Cox is actually doing his own podcast now, so he's kind of in the old media sphere now. I don't know if he could. I don't know, man. Snyder's kind of on a roll right now. He's kind of smoking everybody that he's wrestling right now.
He's hot. He's hot right now, like the Cubbies.
Yeah, Snyder needs to keep that form going in the Olympics if he wants to win gold.
He's in true form.
I'm curious to see. Well, Burroughs does not have to come back for the money, Goblet. Burroughs is coming back just because he loves wrestling. Burroughs coaches. He's got endorsements up the butt. Like, Jordan Burroughs is not struggling financially by any stretch. Yeah, he beat Taz, too. Beat him 3-3 on criteria. I was there. I watched that match. I was there. He wrestled at Umakin, too.
Goblet joined so late, man.
He's a busy guy. You know, he's a busy guy. I saw people posting on the internet talking about how long until UFC doesn't let their fighters wrestle in RAF.
You can't do that.
I pose this
that
question.
unless you're gonna sign them full time and put them on like a salary pay.
I pose this question in response. How long until wrestlers are making so much money in REF they don't have to do UFC anymore, and then UFC tanks?
Yeah.
You know what UFC is without wrestlers? Boxing.
And then the MVP and the next boxing they're merging.
Yeah, they're merged with PFL. I watched that PFL last week. Did you watch it?
No, I just saw some that they were merging.
Yeah, I mean, I watched it because it was on ESPN. And they only do like 4 fights for their main card. So like it started at 7 and it was done by 9.
Quick. It was quick, 2 hours.
But like it's because basically everyone was getting knocked out though. So it was like,
yeah, MMA. I don't know why MMA is not a big fan of wrestlers.
because they smoke their asses.
Yeah, that's true.
Because guys who don't wrestle, I've said this forever. If you didn't wrestle, you'll never catch up to a wrestler in wrestling ever. It won't happen. Why they hate wrestling is because wrestlers will go into jiu-jitsu tournaments, having never done jiu-jitsu a day in their life, and win jiu-jitsu matches.
We actually talked about that earlier, Goblet, on why Raf's outperforming UFC BJJ.
Because Brazilian jiu-jitsu is trash.
Because it's trash. It's too painful to watch. It's too boring for me to watch.
It's like now, this might be a hot take here. This might be a hot take. So take it for what it is. I don't think rap is anywhere near as popular as it is if it's folk style.
As folk style?
I don't think it's anywhere near as popular as it is if it's folk style.
No. Folk style is not that entertaining. I could totally agree. If it was folk style to die off, it wouldn't have made it past Rap 3.
He says he's watching us on the TV. He just rewinds the stream.
That's awesome.
Well, it's not even that. Well, think about it. Like, oh, here we go. I saw another video where I had to comment as a Deepwater podcast because what the guy said was so egregious. I wanted to jump through the screen and fight him. He said, we need to start supporting Claw instead of wasting our time on RAF.
It's a grass and green type take, Chris.
Like, think about that. He said we need to start supporting Claw over RAF. So my response was, why would I go watch pro wrestling in a high school gymnasium when I can go watch it in an arena?
Yeah. What did he reply with?
Nothing. I mean, just like it's Claw, dude. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's some weird ass folk style, completely different rule set from any wrestling on planet. Some pylon random bullshit system. It's a square mat. Like Claw's
paint dry than Claw and UFC.
Yeah, I agree.
I totally agree.
I agree. I'd rather punch myself in the dick than watch fucking Claw or UFC Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
No, you wouldn't.
100%.
Would you let Gio?
I would straight rack myself in the nuts instead of watch either of those. That's how bad it is. Like, first of all,
hitting yourself in the nuts is crazy.
No one. Look, team wrestling is only for the true wrestling fan. Nobody outside of a true wrestling fan wants to watch a duel. They don't.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they just fucking don't. And Claw has some random like 6-man duels, but you got a roster. But then you pick your guys and they pick their guys, but then they're not all in the same weight classes. Like it's stupid. It's fake. It's ignorant, and it's folk style. So guess what? You'll never have any good international wrestler that's worth anything is ever going to show up to Claw.
Yep. Internationals freestyle.
Like just thinking that a pro folk style league is possible is ignorant. It's ignorant.
Yeah. I mean, I've never watched a folk style. Like there's some that are very few that are entertaining, but that's only when there's scrambling involved. But they're all low scoring.
I watch the NCAAs, I watch Big Tens, I watch college. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to roll into a random high school on a Wednesday night and watch a high school wrestling match, dude. Because half the kids aren't good anyway. It's not entertaining. I'm
Nope.
like, oh, pin. Cool, bro. Solid. I spent an hour and a half. I'll go ref one and get paid to watch it.
And it's quick and easy for you too. You're in and out there like snap.
Oh, dude, I love ref in middle school. Hour, 10 minutes tops, $75. In, out, boom, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Love it. Writing time. Bro, he said writing time. He said writing time. Look, there's only one rule in all of wrestling that's worse than writing time. And it's criteria. Criteria and writing time. The two worst rules in sports. In all of wrestling. Period. It's stalling time is what it is. It's stalling time. The point of being on top is to pin someone, not ride someone.
Yeah. I mean, but riding time, you got to get up from bottom.
Riding time is trash.
One man can hold you down. Two can rape you. Get up.
Riding time fucking sucks. No, Gobbly didn't say anything wrong. It's just riding time is one of my things. It's going to cause me a tangent. It's going to cause me to.
It's like a little sparking, Chris. There's
it's going to cause me to go. I hate riding time. Hate it.
You'll go out for hours.
Just like the new overtime rules. I hate them. Like, oh, there's no more 30-second ride out. It's just whoever has the most riding time after the 2 30 seconds. Fuck out of here, dude. We're going to decide matches on riding time now? Get out of here. If you, like, what? Explain to me why you should, like, here's the thing why I hate riding time, right? What would I change about criteria? Not fucking have it. That's what I would change about it. It'd be overtime. Is what it would be. Like win on the map. Like think about this.
I would just do it as a minute each period. A period. The match could go on just till takedown.
No, what I'm saying is like there's no point of riding time, right? If I can't get off bottom, you do get a point because I don't get one. I don't get an escape. You just gained yourself a point by holding me down for 2 minutes. That's your bonus. That's your victory. You stopped me from scoring a point. You gained a point on me. But now, not only do I not get a point, you somehow magically get to get another point, even though at no point did you put me in danger of putting me on my back. Cool story, bro. Like, you want riding time exists? Fine. You shouldn't get riding time unless you scored near fall. Your riding time should only come in once you get near fall.
No, draws in wrestling's crazy.
No. I just think it should be untimed overtime, takedown wins. You want to talk about excitement? Sudden death, golden takedown, baby. Call it the golden takedown. Or penalty point. I agree. Penn State's notorious for being the biggest stallers on planet Earth, dude. It's annoying as hell to watch. It is. It sucks, dude. I hate it. I mean, to be fair, freestyle is just better.
It is. Like personally, wrestling, I prefer wrestling freestyle over folk style.
And to be honest, with the way the rule sets are now, Greco is actually really entertaining too. Now, with the new rule sets.
Yeah, I was a big Greco guy back with the shoes.
Dude, you watch like a good Greco match. You watch a good Greco, like you watch Worlds. Like people are getting launched. Like, there's no more of this like Rulon Gardner. We're gonna clinch and break the clinch and get a point bullshit. Like passivities, automatic points, step outs are a thing. Like dudes are getting absolutely launched. You know, they changed the rule sets. Like okay, to make more scoring in Greco. Like Greco's actually a lot more entertaining now.
Yeah,
to be honest.
It's what they needed to do for Greco to save it. It was just so boring dying off.
Tech fall is only 8 points in Greco, so you can get through a match like that. You know, so I love all wrestling, but folk style is like, to be fair, probably my least favorite to watch.
I can see that. A boring folk style match is really boring.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not great. It's not the best.
I mean, you get those occasional like 2-0, 2-1 matches where there's a shit ton of scrambling and really good defense. There's a ton of action, but no one scores. Those are fun.
Yeah.
But watching a guy get a takedown, go up 3-0, and then just stay in defense mode for 2.5 periods to win is boring as hell.
Sounds like you're talking about me, Chris.
Yeah, Wesley, your matches were boring as fuck, bud.
Sounds like you're talking about me, dude.
100%.
Hey, but I would pin him when I'm on top, though.
Let me lay here on bottom for 1.5 minutes because I don't feel like moving. Fucking dick.
But I wouldn't ride him out. I'd pin him on top, though.
It should piss you off when people say they want rap to be folk style because they're idiots. You think old boy friggin' Sharapov, Tazudinov, Matrashvili, Sadulayev, Ramazanov, Jamalov. You think these guys are going to be in RAF? You think RAF has all 6 defending Olympic champions on its roster, active roster, if it's folk style?
No.
They don't have shit. RAF would be dead already if it was folk style. It would already be dead.
Made it past RAF 03.
It would have died on its first TV contract and been a wrap. And to be honest, I don't even think any of the wrestlers want to wrestle folk style. I think they wrestle RAF because once they're done with college, they don't want to touch folk style ever again.
Because the international level is all freestyle.
I've been seeing, speaking of wrestling fans who hate RAF, let me say something. Like, oh, RAF's a gimmick. Oh, RAF's got these UFC fighters. Oh, RAF's freestyle. Oh, this. Shut the hell up. You like the sport of wrestling. You think wrestlers should get paid to make a living, to do wrestling. RAF provides wrestlers with the opportunity to make money, and RAF is doing more to grow the sport of wrestling than anyone and anything has ever done to grow the sport of wrestling in the history of the sport of wrestling. So shut the fuck up. Shut up.
100%.
Everybody who says they're a true wrestling fan that's shitting on RAF, no, you're not. Shut up. You're
Go in the mirror and check yourself.
You are stupid.
It's running the mouth, man.
It's like, bro, like, people are like, why isn't wrestling popular? Because you guys suck at marketing. You don't even try to market it. You try to be an exclusive club when it's really just we're all a bunch of middle-class fucking hillbillies. What are we trying to exclude people for? Market the sport.
Yeah.
The UFC's popular because of what it used to be, not because of what it is anymore.
Dana White did do a great job at the UFC, though.
He did, but then he sold it, and now it's ran by a corporation that doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, Paramount.
TKO Promotions is trash. It's trash.
My favorite is when Dana White was like, FIFA is the worst at showing celebrities, but we're second.
Yeah, like you show a guy, I'm like, that's a boxer that TKO just signed, Stevenson.
Yeah.
And they had the caption of being an NBA basketball player.
Yeah, it wasn't even the right. It wasn't like it was terrible. Like FIFA doesn't even show up the names. They just put them on the camera.
Yeah, I know. It's like cool UFC. The production team thinks all black people look the same. Apparently, you know what I mean? Like, what are you guys doing?
They must.
Like what are you guys doing? Dumb. See, like Rap's actually really good at it.
Yeah, Dana was really pissed.
When Shane O'Malley was in the stands at RAF,
Yeah.
you knew it. When any celebrity, they even had like a BMX motocross champ. He was in the stands, and RAF was like, "Hey, BMX motocross champ, what's up, dog?" Like, they knew everybody that shows up to their events.
Which is awesome, man. They're just so close tied with their fan base.
Dana should be pissed. But I mean, to be fair, Dana, it's kind of your fault, bud.
Nope, it's your production.
You're terrible at recognizing celebrities in the crowd. Your ranking system's fucking garbage. Literally, the UFC rankings might be the worst. Might be the worst ranking system in all of sports at any level.
Dallas Cowboys. That was awesome at RAF 9.
That's true. The Dallas Cowboys were, in fact, at RAF 9, which it makes sense, dude. Tons of NFL football players wrestled in high school. Tons of them.
A lot of them did.
Like, there's tons of guys that play in the NFL that remember wrestling very fondly and still love wrestling to this day. That's another angle RAF should be doing. It's like, hey, if they go to a city, like, get the NFL players that wrestled from those teams. Like, when they go back to Chicago, like, get half the Chicago Bears in that stadium, bro. That'd be crazy. You know?
It would be nuts for an NFL perspective. But, I mean, I wouldn't say half. Just get like five like O-line, D-line fellas.
I'm just saying get the guys that wrestled.
Yeah.
Every time you go to a city and there's an NFL, they have an NFL team. Like,
there's at least a handful that wrestled on the line.
Yeah, contact that NFL team. Like, hey, all of your former wrestlers, they can come to the event. Sit right here on the floor, front row. You know what I mean?
Let us know.
Yeah, like, you want to talk about a crossover?
Eat it.
I mean, can you imagine, like, we're sitting in the stands at RAF Chicago, whatever RAF that's going to be, because you know they're going to go back, right? And it's like Caleb Williams is sitting in the front row.
That's something you would die to see.
I'm just saying, it's something 99% of the people in those stands would want to see because 99% of them would be from Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah. See, if we came to Lucas Oil, we got Jonathan Taylor.
I mean, think about all the kids from Chicago that wrestle in Chicago that be at RAF Chicago and like 15
down. The Chirac.
15 of the Chicago Bears are sitting in the stands within arm's reach of the kids. Yeah, they're going to Chicago in November. That's true.
Well, man, I'm getting tired. I'm out of beer, Chris.
You're out of beer, bud. Damn.
I know. I had a case in the fridge this morning. Well, I thought I did. And I came back from work and I went in there to check and I had like 3 left. And I was like, I guess we're just gonna have 3 today.
Well, I will never run out of beer in perpetuity, bud.
Yeah, I gotta get some. Mail me some my way.
I'm telling you, call Matt. He'll send you some.
Yeah, I'll shoot him a text actually after we end here.
Or come up here. I mean, he comes up here every couple weeks.
Yeah, but like I won't be up there. I need him to mail it.
He'll be up here in September.
Like I could drive back with some cases.
You gonna come to Raft Cleveland, bro?
I'm gonna look because I know our school starts up.
It's a Saturday.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is our school starts up, and I had to check.
Saturday.
That's not what I'm saying, but I should be able to go.
It's the 22nd. It's a Saturday. Oh, we should see if there's like a baseball game on Friday night in Cleveland.
A Guards game would be nice and funny to go to. We can check.
Is there a game on Friday night on the 21st in Cleveland? I think the MMA fighters help.
No, they are in no, they're in Coors. They're at Colorado.
Oh shit.
They're in Coors Field that weekend.
No, I think MMA fighters help Raft with exposure. I think what helps Raft's popularity is the way they promote it, the production, and then like the fact that, like, to be fair, MMA fans themselves have a high respect for wrestlers, even though the MMA fighters even respect them, even though they hate them. That's why these UFC fighters that don't even really wrestle are chomping at the bit to wrestle in RAF. Because they understand that RAF does produce a lot of viral moments. So, but to sit here and say Armand and Colby aren't part of the reason why RAF is popular, and to be fair, they're both also investors in RAF, so that kind of helps too. Well, yeah, I mean, I think people do watch. The reason to watch RAF is because it's a good event. Like,
it's put well together. It's a well-managed, organized,
entertaining, well-produced sporting event, which Americans love. Americans love well-produced, entertaining sporting events.
Wrestling's an untapped market as well.
Yes, we're just now, like, people don't understand, like, wrestling, if you market it correctly, can blow up.
Oh, yeah.
Legitimately can blow up.
Wrestling fans back wrestling.
Because freestyle is super entertaining. Like, you'll get, let's say, on a RAF card with 12 fights, maybe 2 of the fights won't be entertaining. But you watch a UFC card, and there's 20 fights when you're watching the prelims, early prelims, the main. There's 15, 20 fights. Half of them are boring as fuck. Easily. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there are some boring fights on UFC cards.
All right, guys. Well, it's Wednesday.
Everybody, hope you had a great hump day, though. Hump day Wednesday beers.
I got to work in the morning. But tune into our social medias. We'll still check out our posts. Boys have some entertaining posts. We'll clip some of this. We'll drop stuff. Make sure you follow us, like our posts. And like I said, we'll be back next Wednesday.
Like,
Next week-
follow, repost, and just stay out of the
Yep.
shallow end. It was a great Wednesday. Cheers.
Next week's going to be our Raft 12 in-depth preview. So, because it'll be the week before RAF, and that's when we always do that preview.
Yep.
And then there'll be Raft 12. Then September 5th, it's Raft Russia. And the week after Raft Russia will be our rankings reveal episode 3. And then we'll go right on the week after that into our Raft 13 preview.
And go get some real American beer.
Yeah. Good shit, guys.
It's great stuff. It's great
Good
stuff.
shit. Get it.
Go get it. Everyone have a great one.
All right, y'all. See you next week. Later.
Peace.